dead wrong.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Over here, if you please. Over here, Master. Did you lose sight?
Oh! You've come to a dangerous place. Scaly beasts make this their den. We've been dispatched to cull them. A small force ventured inside, though I've seen neither hide nor hair of them since. Seems the battle is hard won. I'll not stop you if you wish to explore, but don't look for my aid if aught goes awry.
Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, it could very well be a trap.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Gah! Damned lizard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? Consarn it!
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I can attack, if need be. I would gladly be available.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. We are under attack!
I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor. I am in your debt, sir. Thanks to your valor.
Come, I'll lead the way. Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves here.
Keep your eyes peeled.
One of us has been tricked.
You'll forgive me. I cannot seem to walk of my own accord just now. Would you aid me in reaching the entrance?
Isn't commonly rare, this. I look forward to informing my own master of its finding when I return beyond the rift. Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Pick up every little thing you find and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
This cavern is most queer. Past surveys revealed no such ruins.
Pray, follow me. What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. Come, I'll lead the way.
You went in there to save my fellow soldiers. Well now. I underestimated you, friend. I shall send word of your deeds to the captain. You've done well this day. I thank you. We'll see to the rest of this mess. You need not trouble yourself further.
Over here, if you would.
How oft must I repeat myself, you bumbler?
Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits.
Hold, sir. I'd rethink pressing onward if I were you. The village is crawling with Saurians. Forgive me. I didn't mean to startle you. I used to call this place home, you see, in times more peaceful. You're the Arisen, are you? Well, that's something. We were hoping to reclaim our village, but it doesn't seem we'll have much luck. We fled when the dragon attacked some days past, thinking we'd return once the baleful thing was gone. Easier said than done, clearly. In our absence, a bask of Saurians have made our homes their own. What are we to do? The guards not like to send soldiers all the way out here. But mayhap they needn't at all. You are the Arisen, aye? Could we trouble you to aid us in our hour of need? Please, sir. Do something, anything about the Saurians infesting our village.
Saurians abound, Master. Be on your guard.
We ought to proceed with caution. Where are the Saurians?
By its fury, shan't be of aid against this foe.
Well done! This ends here!
Making our report ought to be our next priority.
Is the deed done, good Arisen? Oh, thank you. Thank you. We shall all be able to return to our homes at last. I can hardly wait to bring these tidings to the other villagers. I dare say we'll have this place livable again ere long. I cannot thank you enough. Long will you be known as a friend to our village. If you happen to pass by, do come visit us, won't you? I should like for you to see this place as 'twas afore the dragon's attack. For your sake, as well as ours, we'll do our utmost to see the village restored.
With this, the peril has passed. Still, perhaps we ought to visit the village again anon, just to be certain.
Right you are.
We've little need for a
Buy a little something, won't... you? Many thanks, sir. out of this town. Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be select.
Let us proceed to the next location. It would be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Pray, follow me.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Battle is best avoided.
Really? What are you doing? Ought not to be so careless.
Entrenched. We've got them on the run. Let us proceed to the next location. Shall I lead you to the location nearest here, Arisen? The soldiers will harpies, Master! I only hope I did not disappoint you. I have an inkling this place will yield a rarity or two.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Not give up hope. Help will come. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Our number is in contest. This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
Right you are.
You dare incite my wrath?
How dare you?
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. Come, I'll lead the way.
All these people tired my ears must be going.
This isn't...
'Tis this way. Oh. What does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
Over here, if you please.
I'll have no part in this.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Tell is, Vermin was once a beast-ring kingdom.
Truly.
Indeed, though 'tis not widely known among the common folk. Let us proceed to the next location. 'Twould be most efficient to make for our nearest destination first. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Pray, follow me.
This isn't right.
My fate is sealed.
I'll have no part.
A flawless execution.
Once more. Must hold out. Something comes. Naught more can be done. We've got goblins! I shan't let them harm you. Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
That is a surprise.
When their skulls are smashed beyond repair. Over here, if you would. Foremost priority is south.
I'll save you! This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Surely your rest can wait till after we've examined our surroundings. I believe yon foe is forced light. We ought to extinguish our Holy attacks are our best bet against this foe.
Then we know what must needs be done.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Much obliged. Take this. With me.
A common reward, frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Follow me, Master. Our next task awaits. On to the nearest location. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Protect the shipment! Steal your gun! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
V! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo! Their explanations.
Not bad!
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Our task is complete.
I concur.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was... And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Over here, if you please.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Over here, if you would.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Shall we proceed into the depths?
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Of course.
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall!
We must bring this griffin low! Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I'll get you for that. Come on, have at it.
Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brant. Shall we go inform him? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
Could do with a decent supper.
Stop that!
An ox cart ought to make...
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Much obliged, sir.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
Methinks this will be of interest to Captain Brandt. Shall we go inform him? I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me. Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this. Well worth the effort of breaking it.
Come, I'll lead the way. Follow along at your own pace, Master. I shan't leave you behind.
You dare incite my wrath? Do not test me.
No easy answers here.
This isn't right. I've never heard such nonsense.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Mayhap the one we're here to meet intends to arrive at a different time of day.
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So if we... You check the price, just remember. My... Die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.